Today, we are at the Tameside Armed Service community at what can only be described as a little slice of heaven in Tameside, as they've got their own veterans allotment, if we're going to go inside. This veterans allotment is a hidden gem of Denton, and today we spoke to a few of the workers to see how things work here. I'm here with Dan from the Tameside Armed Service community, and we are in what is more or less a little slice of paradise, isn't it? Your allotment. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, as part of TASK, one of the projects we looked at starting was a garden for veterans, and I got some training in horticultural therapy and decided we'd help design a therapy garden for veterans with PTSD, isolation, loneliness, that kind of thing. And I decided to design the garden around health and well-being, and to put things in the garden that reminded people of the service, but in a good way. Mm-hmm. Familiar things like the side of the summer house looks a bit like the side of a guard room. Got a flagpole flying a flag. I put some signs up that look like military flags for barracks and things. Yeah. And there's old ammunition boxes around the place. There's danger mines signs, things that just add a bit of a smile when you come in.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely lovely. It's sort of the sort of place that not many people would know is actually here. No. I'm also noticing behind us here, there's a plaque on this bench. Can you tell me a little bit about what this is for, what this symbolises?
Yeah, there was a veteran, some friends of a veteran who came to us and said that a veteran has died and he's got no family, and we're dealing with his estate. He was in Tameside Hospital, his body's still there, and he's basically got no family, and we'd like to honour him if we could. And I said, well, great, we'll put up a plaque on a bench and we'll take his ashes and we'll spread them in the garden.
Wow.
So yeah,
that is absolutely fantastic. With all this, how many people are involved in the allotment?
I'd probably say about 20.
About 20.
Don't all come at the same time.
Yeah.
Different days of the week, different group of people. It is growing.
Right, well, that's absolutely fantastic. Thanks for your time anyway. This is genuinely such a beautiful place.
Thank you.
As well as looking pretty, the allotment gives a lot of people the chance to keep themselves busy. Growing fresh herbs, fresh fruit and fresh veg, which they were kind enough to offer, as you can see. And that is the face of a man who loves a free feed. The allotment even has a fully functioning toilet outside. I didn't do anything, it wasn't me. And they even press their own cider. And speaking of cider, here's Mark with the all-important taste test. Lovely stuff. And we can't forget the scarecrow, which they said makes all the birds laugh and doesn't work at all. Now I can't understand why. If you think you could be of help to this allotment, make sure to get in touch. Maybe you're an artist who could paint a mural on the side of this shed. Or you can help maintain the plants and the fruit and veg. Or maybe you want to get involved in some of that cider pressing. Get in touch today and see how you can be of help to Denton's veteran allotment.